Do you want queen trade?
Yeah, do whatever is good for you. I want you.
I will. Okay.
So I am streaming, and we are doing Chicken and Helms versus Plotkin and Hisoka. Plotkin and Hisoka are in the Discord call, so we should be able to hear them. I've muted myself, so I'm trying not to bother them with whatever I say. But they said it was okay if I listen in. Well, if we listen in.
No rook?
Yeah, that's fine.
It's okay now.
So Hisoka has claimed that he's developed a home-cooked line
Sit.
to
Let me
beat
go.
Helms, and we'll see if that actually comes to fruition.
Actually, you can make... Okay, make one move. You can go.
Let me think for a second.
Plotkin does have a bit of an echo because he doesn't
Maybe
have
queen.
headphones, but I think it's worth it to hear their communication.
Yeah,
So the
queen
only
looks good.
echo will be from Hisoka.
Yeah, we're up. Sit.
Okay.
Chicken's king is quite exposed. Plotkin needs a little more to beat him. The chicken is down maybe 2 seconds, maybe 1 second. And Hisoka's going to try to feed Plotkin pieces.
Yeah, I know you do.
There's nothing more fun than...
Oh, it was
honestly,
my
this is
bad.
the
That's
reason why-
Plotkin's king in the middle
What
there.
the fuck? Why am I playing bughouse? Honestly, this is the reason why I quit. This shit. Oh, it's so fun, you know? No. Fucking bullshit.
So yeah, so
We're just
chicken...
watching. Okay, go.
Chicken is up pieces. Alright, now Plotkin is attacking. Plotkin needs maybe a knight or a rook.
I'm already on. We haven't even lost yet. I'm on.
Make a queen.
Plus.
It's so odd with the
It's
kings
like
on the
that.
other side of the board. So walking to the other side of the board, especially in
Fair enough,
endgames like this, can
This
be
is
a
hard.
good idea because pawns can't check you. Once you're behind the second rank or the 7th rank, the pawns can't check you.
Queen comes. Ah, shit. Do you want me to just go or what?
This king's position is so weird. So yeah, it's looking good for chicken. He has more pieces on the board.
Take it.
So they're sitting it down.
Sit. Sorry.
So chicken has mate here with the queen. So the first game I went to Chicken and Helms. So this is the start of the series. The score is 1-0, favoring Chicken Helms.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. No bishop. Knight comes. Sorry.
So chicken is on the attack already here. Plotkin and Hisoka definitely have a speed advantage.
We're up 10 seconds.
I know.
You get 2 queens on your move.
2 queens on his move. That might help.
Oh,
Yo,
son of a...
why did you?
It was the worst move ever.
But why move? But why even?
It was just a free check.
Bishop is a good night.
So Hisoka tried to gain time with the check, but instead got the queens out of danger. Plakken was sort of counting on at least one queen coming. Hey, Chesty Fitz. So we're watching Chicken and Helms versus Plakken and Hisoka, and we are in a Discord call with Plakken and Hisoka.
Just maybe pawn C. No, don't move.
Yeah, I'll sit. I'll go bishop D2.
Sure thing, Chesty Fitz. In theory, I could have people join in like a Skype voice, but with Discord voice, I'm trying to listen to that.
We're up 15. Just fucking move.
I can force queens now. And a knight. So as soon as you get check, I'll feed you everything.
But don't do it when I say go. Don't do it when you.
Yes, that's fine. So tell me go.
Shooken.
I can't make the move. We're up time. I've moved fast.
No, it's not. I know. I'm not mad at you. I said it was your fault. That's what pisses me off. It's that it's not mine or your fault, and I'm not playing both.
I think Plakken is frustrated that they're sitting it down, even when they're down a bunch of time.
Sit. Wait for the queen.
Okay, go.
So queen is going to be really good.
GG.
Queen at G2.
Oh,
Actually,
that's
queen at H3 first is best. Queen at H3 followed by queen G2.
Bullshit.
Score is now 1-all. And you see that Chicken pre-moves most all of his captures.
Okay,
Plakken, the previous game, was trying to pre-move a lot. This game, he seems to be making more deliberate moves.
Stuff comes. Is okay or no?
Yeah, I'm okay. No queen. Everything else. Wait. Rook should be okay.
Want to give it off?
Hisoka is trading a bunch.
No, we're gonna sit.
After the queen trade, Helms is going to have knight at c4 potentially, or knight at e4.
Ugh.
And then trades would hurt Hisoka.
The amount of stupidity in this game is. Let's just sit.
Sorry, this game was hard. There's just she placed pieces from move 5.
No, it's not your fault. No, we're gonna sit. I'm gonna go to the washroom. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back. What the fuck is this game? Honestly. Numbers can be played in this game. Oh, this is top level bug, you know, when people are just watching a time go down.
So, I disagree with Plakken to a certain extent. I don't like it when people just have to like sit down a game, but when you're sitting, often you can be calculating stuff. So Helm's Knight maybe calculated out a bunch of moves.
Survive if you mate, I think.
That's a good question, Last Seven Samurai. I'm not sure. I guess 3 minutes is the default. I can ask them that, I guess.
So you'd have
Yeah,
what you
it
have,
is
what you
usual
have
for high
queen.
level bughouse
Rook
to
is okay?
play 2 minutes.
Yeah, rook is fine.
I'm gonna ask them in the Discord.
Hold queen. Hold stuff. Just everything is bad. Giving it
Same,
so many people
same,
asking for it. Okay, take it.
So
Rook is
I've
good. Okay,
I've
said,
asked in the
rook is
Discord
really
via
good.
text.
Bishop b5.
Personally, I prefer
You
3
get,
minutes.
you get.
Anyway, what
There's
I
a
was
rook, there's a rook.
saying
There's a
is
rook.
that
Okay, just stay safe. Go knight
I
c4.
disagree with Plotkin to the extent that people can certainly be planning out moves while they're
Is a rook
sitting.
made for you?
So sitting in itself isn't bad, but
Okay,
it would be
following you.
useful if everyone is sitting and already knows their moves. If people by agreement could just remove like 30 seconds from the game. Like if all 4 players agreed and 30 seconds would be removed from the ticking clocks, that would be a cool feature.
Just stay safe. I'm giving
Miss
it.
Fairy Queen likes even faster time controls.
Fast, 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 fast. Just
Chicken has made him one.
shit.
Hey Viet Mama. We are watching some Bughouse now rather than playing. Chicken is one of the best Bughouse players in the world. Helms Knight is a top Bughouse streamer. They're partnered up, but she's not streaming right now. They're playing against Plotkin and Hisoka, and we can hear
That's
Plotkin and
bad.
Hisoka in a Discord call. I have myself muted so they can't hear
Hard,
me.
sorry, I'm going.
Then really keep it really low. I'll trust. Okay, no knight.
Hard. So my move.
Cole says 10 seconds is better than 1 minute. Maybe so.
Is queen okay?
Yeah, everything's. Can I have a bishop? Oh, you're mated.
I'm getting smashed over here. Sorry.
What happened?
So for those of you who are just tuning in, Hisoka has claimed that he's developed a home-cooked line that will beat Helm's Knight. I'm not really an open-end specialist myself, so I haven't really been looking out for it. But if we were to see Hisoka beating Helm's Knight out of the open end, that could be why.
No rook made to me.
So honestly, I don't think
Sorry.
Hisoka's been doing all that good. And it looks like Chicken has forced a rook, and they are up 2 seconds, so Hisoka's dead with rook or queen at e8. It's high stakes, might be a bad way of putting it, but it's a high level game. So these are some very high rated players. Yeah, there are a lot of pre-moves. I'm not a fan of pre-moving myself, but most people do it. Pre-moving is when you make a move before you have seen what your opponent does, and the computer will just make the move for you automatically.
No rook.
Hard.
So a pawn,
pawn.
would be quite good. Oh, he gets a pawn.
Okay, you can go. Just no rook. Go.
So Plotkin's probably going to have to lose the queen. Oh, there's the rook.
To move.
Yeah, Plotkin's made it.
We're done.
No, we're actually.
Queens are coming.
So Helm's Knight would like something to attack with. Helm's Knight is known to be an initiative hog. She loves attacking. And she is willing to sack pieces in the process to get an attack.
I think I've
Chicken
made it.
is very good at feeding her. So it's going to be frustrating for Bakken and Hisoka.
They're both. Sit.
So this was a clever move. After knight takes rook, she's going to have knight check.
No, I can just
King is
take the rook
forced
for
over.
free. Sit.
Then pawn at check. Pawn takes
No, I
knight.
just have to sit.
And this is like for sure going to lead to mate. Oh, it's even more clear with this rook. So now it could just be pawn check, rook in. So chicken needs to survive for 6 seconds. Bakken is trying to checkmate within 6 seconds. He'll try to promote a few pawns. He's basically playing bullet chess at this point. Oh, Bakken has... Oh, that was a nice move. G5 was nice. So Bakken pre-moved. Queen takes g6, but then the pawn moved up, so the rook no longer defended. Very clever by chicken.
Finally, I get white again.
So the score now is 6-1, favoring Chicken Helm's Knight. Helm's Knight has said that she is traveling and just not at her normal computer. So you would think that she would be a little bit slower, but she's still done quite well for herself. When Hisoka says finally he got white, maybe his home cooked line is with the white pieces.
Trades
I'm
are
not sure.
really bad.
But Helm's Knight is attacking Hisoka hardcore even though she's black. Cole, I forget if she said she was on tablet or a laptop or something, but she's not on her normal computer for sure. Oh, thanks very much for the hosts from Rebecca Loran. Really appreciate it.
Can you chess to a win from here? It was 15 seconds. And a pawn. I have to sit.
So Hisoka is fairly dead. He's gonna hope that blocking can win on his board. So blocking actually has 13 seconds to win.
You're not gonna go king.
Hisoka can make a few moves, but it's gonna be game over for him real soon.
Actually, I think I'm safe at king a4 now. But knight loses your queen.
I'm not sure if he's safe.
Actually,
this is a knight check.
okay, maybe.
Don't look at my board. Can you go?
Knight at b6.
Why
It's gonna
can't
be.
the knight b6?
Oh, how did I miss that?
Can you sit now? Great. That was great.
Thanks very much, Rebecca, for the compliment. Yeah, this is Bughouse if you're watching. This is the main game I
Pawn
stream.
trades are good this time.
Yeah, it is a
queens are
big
good.
echo. The reason for that is, so I'm in a Discord call with
Maybe pawn
Little
mates, pawn
Plotkin
bishop, knight.
and Hisoka. I've muted myself, so we're just listening to them. Little Plotkin does not have headphones. He just has speakers and a microphone. So every time Hisoka says something, there's an echo. Hey, Airton. Thanks for watching.
I will take the pawn h.
So Plotkin and Hisoka seem to be doing okay here. Hisoka actually has an attack on Helm's Knight for a change.
I may.
And he didn't even need the queen to mate. A pawn there would have made it too.
I'm going low trades this opening.
I'll play.
Wondering what to do? I'm just streaming because
He can
they
force
said
queen.
they wanted to play some High House,
Okay.
and Helm's Knight is not streaming herself. So I figured I'd try to give people an opportunity to watch it. So a pawn would be good for chicken. Yeah, and he does it. He wins the queen here. So
Queens
Plotkin,
are probably
I think, has a bit of
Oh,
a safer
never
game.
mind.
Well, not anymore. Now this king's a little unsafe. So both Plotkin and Chicken are quite good at chess. Plotkin is a little better though. Plotkin recently got his international master title, and Chicken is a FIDE master.
Knight e3 check. Knight e3. And take the.
So Ahsoka really needs to
Yeah,
preserve initiative here.
Sit now.
So I'm not exactly sure how Ahsoka gets initiative. Because now Helm's Knight is going to have all the initiative. Helm's Knight is actually quite well defended. Both the bishop and the knight defend e2. Yeah, and the rook pins the queen. So Ahsoka's going to have to probably trade queen for rook. Maybe just knight takes rook. That's a possibility.
Sorry, I'm just taking the rook. I can't do anything.
Now he's dead. He's made it with a pawn even.
I didn't have a mate there, I don't think.
Helm's Knight just had all the initiative. So Ayrton, the echo is from Little Plotkin. I'm in a call with Little Plotkin and Hisoka, but I've muted myself so they can't hear me.
E3. Can you bishop at e3 something?
At least we get to hear what one of the teams is doing.
Take. What? Why?
Plotkin is getting a little bit frustrated. Helms is definitely getting the better of Hisoka.
Thompson doesn't even know how to play defense.
I think Hisoka's doing pretty good this game now. At least he has an attack for a change.
Sit, go.
Although he's lost a bunch of pieces. Ahsoka now is in a must mate situation, and if he had a pawn, I think he could mate.
Damn.
But he does not have a pawn. Yeah, trying to get his bishop in play is a good try, but it's not really going to work. Ahsoka does have... yeah, this is a good try too. If he can get the bishop off that diagonal, he has knight takes c2. So I would think he will win a queen here. We're probably going to see queen takes knight. Oh, yeah, knight takes. That's much better. But I think Helm's Knight is fairly safe. go queen takes knight. Hisoka doesn't really have anything. She can castle, I think. Oh, maybe she can't. Helm's Knight is attacking now. Unbelievable. We were talking about how does Helm's Knight defend this, and now she's attacking. Have I ever played Tier 1 chess? I have not. I've watched it. Jarl Carlander streams Tier 1 or S chess fairly regularly. And there's a few other people who have tried it and streamed it. I think OKZH has also streamed it. So there's a site called PyChess, which is a Lee chess derivative, where you can play Tier 1 chess. But yeah, I'll give a shout out to Jarl, even though he's not here. And then, if any of you are interested in Tier 1 chess, you can ask Jarl about it. Because he's always looking for people to play with. So, interesting. Chicken actually has a discovered attack. He could play knight f4. I think I liked knight f4 better than what he did. Because then he could have taken the rook for free. So Chicken has to watch out for knight at h6 if he ever loses check. Knight at h6 plus pawn at g7 would mate him. I'm sure he sees that though. So now Chicken is safe forever. He has a pretty good attack. Maybe knight g3 here. So a rook for h1 is coming. It's forced on the Hisoka board, but not immediately.
I can get you knight, rook, two knights and a rook.
Thank you very much for the raid from AA Justy. I really appreciate it.
Do it. Go.
So, give you a quick shout out here. How did your stream go? Let me know how your stream went. Were you streaming chess or what were you streaming? Right now we are watching Bughouse, which is a chess variant. I am watching and commentating rather than playing, but one of the teams, Little Plakin and Hisoka, is in a Discord call with me, so we can hear what they're saying.
No knights.
I've put the rules in the chat there. If you have any questions about Bughouse, feel free to let me know. Thanks for the follow from AA Justy.
Sorry, I'm dead.
Fabio Rufado, I appreciate it. Thank you for the follow from FBS Victor. So Bughouse is a chess variant where you have 4 players in teams of 2. Whenever you capture a piece, you hand it to your partner, and you can make a normal chess move, or you can take any of the pieces your partner has passed to you and place one on any empty square as a move. Checkmate or flag on either board ends the game. It's a very popular game. Kids especially enjoy it, and it's often played at chess clubs around the world. And you can play it on chess.com. Hey, Marco. Well, I am aware of the echo.
Knight's really good.
The echo is due to Little Plotkin's sound setup. So whenever Hisoka says something, there will be an echo. Because Plotkin does not have headphones. He just has speakers. And basically his speakers will pick up what Hisoka's saying, and then the mic picks that up, and it goes to the speakers again, and so forth.
Yes. Yes.
So Chicken, who's on the bottom
Is
left
it?
here, is one of the best players in the world. Right now, a lot of people consider him
Tell
the
me
second best player in the world. Oh, a pawn mates for Chicken, and he's going to use the queen to checkmate. The match score right now is 12-3. Chicken and Helm's Knight have 12, and Plakken and Ahsoka have... Oh, I'm sorry, 12-2. Chicken and Helm's Knight have 12. Plakken and Ahsoka have 2.
Plus, plus.
Plakken is attacking.
It's not my move, but set.
I think Plakken should have waited there.
Some bag.
If he had waited for a
She
bishop, he
can't
could
hold
have made it.
queen. I don't think.
Wait, why don't you? Sit, okay. Sit.
Sorry. Oh my gosh.
He should not take that, and he's not going to.
No,
If he took that, there would have been a fork with knight check here, knight takes knight, knight takes queen.
sit, win. Watch out for me.
So
Rook
Plakken
might-
has quite a good attack here. He would like to play queen at h1. And after queen at h1, maybe a pawn at g2 would be good.
Is a pawn hurt you?
What do you want to do?
Pawn g2?
Oh yeah. That's
is
good.
it?
Yeah, queen at g2 is even better. New queen in. And if rook
sure,
takes, queen takes, king over, queen over is checkmate. That's a good
Pawn
point.
G2 mates you, right? Knight f3, and you're dead?
Oh, with the rook, yeah.
Why doesn't he take that? So he lives, and Holmes Knight has mate with the knight, and she can survive.
How many knight? Is knight at h6, rook g7? Are you mating with that stuff?
I was thinking
No, she can just move over. No, she can't.
knight here.
With the queen too, probably.
You sure? After king f8, you know how to win. As long as you have a...
What Plakken is basically saying is that Ahsoka should be calculating out a mate, sacking a bunch of stuff. Basically, Ahsoka's position is impossible to defend. So
Just one for now.
his best chance is to attack. His only way to live is to attack, or to like not move and hope his partner wins. But I'm not sure if Plakken has a win at this point. So Chicken is sitting because he doesn't want to give Ahsoka too much stuff. Helm's Knight is defending spectacularly. I think... Yeah, I'm not even sure how he can really do anything at this point. I think Ahsoka's just dead, because there's no defending this, and Helm's Knight seems safe.
Take me to the knight. No, it doesn't work. Knight, mate. Oh, that's so terrible to ask for.
Oh, that's a clever mate. Yeah, exactly. Fair queen. Yeah, that it was. They saw it and you saw it. I did not see that.
We were gonna.
Wow. Chicken is really going all out on this attack. So
yes, my favorite.
So a rook would mate, but that's not going to come. A knight, even a knight would be quite good with. I think a bishop would be good actually. Bishop check, king over, bishop takes bishop, revealing the queen attack. So I guess that's where they're sitting, because this bishop might come.
You normally smash chicken. You gotta turn it up. I'm just like breaking even over here most of the time.
I'm worse than. Here we go.
Okay, I went.
I'll never make the claim that I'm better than chicken. I plays every day. I play never. How are these?
Chicken's trying to get his rook
One
in
night is
play.
fine. 2 nights is irritating.
How about a no knight?
The
No knight.
queens are totally fine.
I may. A rook.
What do you
Lock-in
need?
has a very good
Knight.
attack, but I guess
A
he would
rook.
like a rook or a knight. Thank you for the follow from Victor Benzo. Really appreciate it. Yeah, Cole. Apparently, Hisoka's new. So, when the series started, because Helm's Knight and Chicken wanted to play, and Hisoka said that he had worked out a new home-cooked line that would crack Helm's Knight. But Hisoka has not been doing great against Helm's Knight, so I don't think his line ended up being that good. The score right now is 13-2, favoring Chicken Helms.
I feel like I should just.
Nice mate by Chicken.
I got excited.
The score is 14-2, favoring Chicken Helms Knight. So Plotkin and Hisoka are often uptime, but it hasn't been enough to win because Chicken usually is better positionally, and
Have a
Helm's
knight?
Knight is usually on the attack.
What the
Hey, Mr.
So close to
ATC,
resigning
thanks
him.
for watching.
Should I?
Here's a.
So we are watching Bughouse, which is a chess variant. And I am commentating rather than playing myself. The Chicken has extra pieces in hand to drop. He would like to start checking. Oh,
I want your queen
he's going to take free stuff, looks like. Now he can knight check. Oh, he's just going to drop the pawn. Okay.
Probably dead.
So Helm's Knight has 2 queens in her hand. I'm certain she can mate with that.
Down a lot of times.
If he takes this pawn, then there's a knight check, and then we're going to see 2 queens come on the board. Queenette.
I feel like I've been playing pretty fast.
Like horrible.
Oh, good to hear, Mr. ATC. There are a lot of resources out there to help you learn chess. Tactics help, tactics puzzles, and just playing games in general help. And chess online has exploded. There's so many great resources out there. So it looks like Chicken and Plotkin are trading the world again,
Sit.
which generally is going to favor Helm's Knight because she loves to attack.
I won. Nice.
Oh, but they got to win there.
When we lose, it's all me.
Or you won.
The score now is 15-3, favoring Chicken Helm's Knight. So Chicken. Oh, actually, Chicken's in a lot of trouble now. The Plotkin needs some food. A knight would be great for him, or a queen. He might just play rook at f4, followed by bishop to f5.
Now, sir. What does knight be?
Okay, so he at least wins a free queen here.
Stay alive.
Not better.
Staying alive. Staying alive.
So Plotkin is singing that because he's winning, and all Hisoka needs to do is not die. Hisoka actually has good chances at that, because I don't think Plotkin's going to give up any pieces.
Yes! Fuck you. Checkmate on either of the two boards ends the game. Whenever they capture a piece, they hand it to their partner, and you can make a normal chess move, or you can take any of the pieces your partner has passed you and place them on the board. So, relative to normal chess, there's a lot more pieces flying. It's very fast paced, a lot more technical. Plotkin swears a lot, so if you've never heard him swear before, that's probably because usually I'm streaming on Chess TV, and I tell him he's not allowed to swear. Doesn't know how to defend. She needs chicken. Pawn F2, knight G4. Fuck her in the ass. Queen G. What do you need? What do you need? Maybe it's okay. Maybe you could just take the pawn and then...
Take the pawn, retreat the bishop.
It's okay. Well.
Oh, that's a clever mate from Chicken.
Yeah. Do that more though. Try to be a little bit even more.
No, I'm trying to, but she is really good at just sacking pieces for initiative.
That is definitely not true, because every time I play her, she can't defend for shit. Be the first.
No, she can't defend. I'm just saying that I don't get to attack because she's already sacked all the pieces.
Well, you should sack first.
I did.
So in Bughouse,
she sucks.
One way to win is to draw the king out by sacrificing pieces, and then your partner will trade to get you more
Can you
pieces.
win with free queen?
And you just use those pieces.
I can win easily.
So
they're both
on the other hand, when you sack pieces, it hurts your partner because he has to deal with more pieces flying in there. So Plotkin is saying he wants Hisoka to sack even more pieces because the initiative is so important, and he doesn't mind dealing with lost pieces.
Let me take you for a rook.
When I say go. 7.
You see how deadly pawns can be in an endgame. So he got a pawn, which he placed on the 7th rank. He can promote the next move to make this a queen. Cole, I haven't played many chess tournaments recently, so I'm not sure the answer to that. I think generally you're not supposed to even talk much during chess games, let alone swear. So Hisoka is poised to lose a queen, so he's going to wait and do things on Plotkin's initiative, meaning he's going to wait till it's Plotkin's move, and then he's going to trade stuff.
Push queen. There, nice.
Nice win by Plotkin and nice feed by Hisoka.
I'm going low trade.
No. Sack on her. What the fuck?
I'll sack. That's fine.
Please fucking sack. If you're not sacking, I'm not happy. Sack like a bitch.
No queen.
So a knight would win the queen for Chicken. But he's not gonna. Oh, there it is. He's gonna win the queen.
Pawn E6. Okay. Yeah.
So he's probably gonna take that and then bring this other knight into play. And Chicken is up time, which means he was gonna get the queen. She was gonna get the queen to mate. So that's why they resigned.
Sack on her, please. Can I have a knight?
It's not my move. We're up time.
It's okay.
So
Blackham wants Ahsoka to get in on f7, but Helm's Knight is playing very safe and not letting him sack.
Sit. You can go, pawns are fine. Just know. Can I have a knight? Is it possible?
No.
So he would like to play knight check, pawn
Is
take,
it for a queen?
Yeah.
knight here, pawn check, take this with initiative. Chicken is having none of it. So here, Plotkin would like the queen, but even a rook would be good. I don't see that happening. These are all very well defended.
It's like a,
And Plotkin gets mated. Plotkin just hung his queen.
plus.
So losing a queen isn't nearly as bad in bughouse as it is in normal chess, because the piece values, generally accepted piece values, are a little different from chess. Generally accepted bughouse piece values are that a queen is 4,
Have a rook.
any other piece is 2, and a pawn is 1.
Yeah, definitely.
So 2 pieces for a queen would be an even trade.
You want me to go? I just take a knight for free.
Do your thing. No.
She's trying to force a queen.
Sit. Real. Okay, I have my.
So Plotkin is pretty busted. He's lost a lot of pieces. A knight would be very good for chicken, but he's not going to wait for it. Oh, your queen back here is pretty good. Going to use the bishop.
Make trades good for you.
So they've traded the whole board. Plotkin is hoping trades are good for Ahsoka.
No,
Helm's Knight is willing to sacrifice the queen
Sit.
to get some initiative. And I think it's going to work out for her, as her king is fairly safe. Ahsoka's king is now not so safe. He can't really take this.
What move are you planning on?
I think bishop bet here would be best to defend.
Bishop b5.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so he wants to unite his rook and queen. This is a good move because it attacks this knight too, while defending at the same time. And she's given her king some luft.
Can I have a.
Sit for rook. Never mind.
Ahsoka does have a bit of initiative now.
You get rook and bishop. He can take queen. It does mate though.
They should have communicated here, because chicken could have got a queen on the move, which would have made it for him.
You get queen on your move.
Sit.
So as soon
I
as
can take him right now too.
as soon as chicken stops checking Plotkin,
Tell me go. If the knight mates and the queen.
Plotkin wants to start attacking here.
Okay,
So he
go.
wants to maybe drop a knight back here. Oh, he can even push this pawn.
No queen, no
Oh,
queen.
he has a knight check. Yeah.
No queen. Sit. No major piece. You promote that or drop it?
I dropped it.
They're up a lot of
Sit.
time. Suka still has a dangerous position here. Maybe rook in could be bad, especially queen in. But honestly, I don't think Ahsoka should move anymore. This Plakken has
Are
quite a
you
few
giving
more
a
pieces
queen?
on the move.
Wait, can you go bishop g3 here?
I want to play bishop at c5.
Okay, go. Everything's
That's dangerous.
sit.
I said we won.
So Plotkin had like 3 more pieces and was able to checkmate over there. Good night, Cole. Thanks for watching. So part of the reason they're moving so fast is that time matters in Bughouse. And what matters is the diagonal clocks. So here, Chicken Crossroads clock versus Hisoka's clock. If Chicken has more time than Hisoka and he wants a piece, then he could wait and not move, and Hisoka has to move.
Can I have a rook?
So he might get the piece he wants.
Hard.
If Hisoka didn't move either, then Hisoka would run out of time first and would lose the game.
This is pretty good. Keep on giving me diagonal.
So when I say that Chicken is up 5 seconds, I mean Chicken's clock versus
Yeah,
Hisoka's
don't
clock.
sack.
A pawn would be very good for Chicken. Pawn at d7.
Stuff is good. Just no rook. Take some knight.
I think he has to go to like e1. Oh, we can't do that. That was a bad idea.
Yeah, we lost.
I see. I guess it was forced anyway. If he had moved over, then a queen would have been dropped in, defended by the knight, forcing the queen trade. So, like, a lot of stuff is traded off again on the Block and Chicken board. And yet again, Helm's Knight is sacked, and Helm's Knight has
Maybe.
a fairly safe king.
And those knights just came out.
I don't think it's a good strategy for Plotkin to be trading everything on his board. Because Hisoka is not sacking as much as Helm's Knight is. Like, every time Helm's Knight is sacking and getting in here. And it's working because this other board trades every piece in the world.
I'm safe for
Did these fall under standard open position? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, I guess there are openings for Bughouse, and a lot of people like similar openings and repeat an opening they're familiar with. But openings, one of the things I like about Bughouse is people don't memorize out openings for like 20 or 30 moves like they do in normal chess, because you never know when a piece is going to be dropped on the board. So even if you played the same like 5 moves on your board, you could get different pieces from your partner's board, and that changes the game.
That comes with it.
So it takes some memorization out of the game, and it's more tactical.
Is that me?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're moving super fast for sure. Yeah, it's hard to keep up.
even for I've been playing this for more than 20 years, and it's hard for me to keep up with what they're doing. Yeah, contest. There are people who have done that before.
Do you want? I'm ready.
Go.
But I think so. There are databases of bughouse games. There are people who have downloaded that database and fed them into
Rook.
like a chess opening explorer. So I don't think it was designed for bughouse, but basically they would look at the first few moves before a piece drop and see what people were playing.
The good news is I wasn't.
So the people who have done that are Xshine and Ego Smasher. Ego Smasher was Fruit Loops from Fix. So both of them have used that opening explorer to help improve their openings. And I don't have much familiarity with it myself, except that I remember a few times I would partner Xshine and I would say, say that we would play a few games and then we'd take a break and I'd say, I'm having trouble in the opening because of this series of moves and I feel like I'm in a bad position. And he would say, well, that's interesting. Let me pull up my opening explorer. And he would say like, oh, this move here, you play this move, which has like 70% loss rate, but this other move has a 70% win rate. So he's definitely figured stuff like that out.
Was that made for you?
Just do everything quite normal. Don't take the knight with the bishop. Bishop takes.
Sorry, I did it with the knight. I'm terrible.
Okay, no bishop.
So Plotkin is up time.
No bishop.
Ahsoka could always just not move to hold the bishop.
It's okay now. Everything's fine. Plus. Okay, sit at chess. Sit at chess.
So Plotkin is up a rook at chess. And this should be an easy chess win. Oh, unless that pawn is promoted. Okay, I guess now he can promote his pawn. Easy chess win. The time is nearly equal though.
Okay. Go when he goes. Or you can
Contest, yeah, that's funny.
You can keep it low, obviously. Everything's fine. But just keep it low. Nice. Take the.
Yeah, Mr. ATC, there's some great places to do tactics. Lichess has free tactics puzzles. There's a site called Chess Tempo that has a lot of great tactics puzzles. Where I think a certain number are free, and then you can pay to have like unlimited. And it's not that much. It's like $30 a year or something like that. And then chess.com has tactics puzzles, which some of them are free. And when you get to a certain amount, then you need one of their premium memberships. But chess.com has something called Puzzle Rush and Puzzle Battle, which is a lot of fun. It gives you like easy puzzles, and then the puzzles get harder and harder and harder as they go on.
I got me.
Nice job by Plotkin. So Plotkin and Ahsoka have been doing a little bit better recently. The score is now 22-7, favoring Chicken and Helm's Knight.
No queen.
And Plotkin and Ahsoka have been closing the gap. Ayrton, is that what chess.com is? 3 free puzzles a day? Yeah, Lichess has unlimited puzzles. And Chess Tempo, I forget how many free puzzles they have. But you could always do puzzles at multiple ones of these sites. So you could do 3 free on chess.com, then you could do a few on Chess Tempo, and then etc.
It's
Knight is
interesting.
good, I think.
Chicken has like
Or
almost
bishop.
all of his pawns left,
Sorry, I'll go.
Maybe the move d4.
and he hasn't even moved them. I think this is indicative of how aggressive Chicken is. Just that he moves his center pawns, he gets all of his pieces out, he develops his queens, his bishops, his knights, his rooks, and very interesting. Swole, you've definitely improved a lot for sure.
Maybe even bishop b3. No, actually. Oh, take it. Take it. Pawn is. Good. No knight. Can you go queen h? Yeah. That's it. Well,
So they are up 8 seconds.
I got mate.
Now pawn here is going to
Oh,
mate.
wait. Pawn f2 is nice. What?
Yes. Yes.
Ayrton and Swole. That would be definitely a cool team.
Much better. Not playing. Plus.
You get two pieces. Never mind.
Can I have
Queen
a
check good?
Yeah, everything.
You get a rook?
Take the rook. Take the rook. Fuck you. And to think. I'm waiting for them to call last soon.
So I think Plotkin is under the impression that
My
Chicken
position's
and
not
Helms
that great.
will play as long as they're winning, and that once they're losing, they won't want to play anymore. So I think Plotkin believes that because they've had a better winning ratio recently, that Helms and Chicken are probably going to win a stack.
Queen comes.
We'll see if that's true. A pawn would be good for Chicken. Pawn here, queen takes, promote.
Everything else is fine. No rook or queen.
He's going to use a bishop for the same reason. I think maybe queen here, deciding this.
Okay, Mom.
Chicken has mate.
Try to keep trades low for a bit.
These are fantastic.
See how aggressive Helms is? Always looking for the
Yeah, her
attack.
position's dog shit if she doesn't get a lot of trades.
Helms really likes this move, and I think it's very effective for her. Because this move, it prevents Ahsoka from sacking, and it also just batteries up on this diagonal here.
No knight.
Rook would be good for blocking.
Actually, knight is fine. I don't.
Sit. Let me play chess.
Ah. Okay, sit. I get made.
So Plotkin is dead.
Well, don't.
Ahsoka has 10 seconds to win.
Yeah, contest. That same idea. I just noticed that Helm's Knight has been playing it a lot in this series, and it's worked well for her.
Trades are good, trades are good.
Chicken would like a knight to defend his bishop. Oh, interesting. That was a little bit unexpected. Now he can just take this.
Bishop c5. Knight d5. Take it and then knight.
Queen mates on one.
Trust me.
They
Pawn
are
and
up
rook
time.
mates. No, pawn and rook was a mate.
Maybe just take a knight.
What do you want me to take?
The knight.
Chicken probably would like to play maybe knight here or something. But Chicken's worried about Helm's getting mated.
Knight d4.
Chicken was guarding that rook. Hasn't really worked out though. Now the rook is pinned.
Maybe
The time is really close.
like
Almost equal. Ahsoka is up maybe 1 second. So Ahsoka is gonna wait for pieces. His other option would be like pushing this pawn, but I don't think it's very good. I think Helm's Knight can retreat to safety. So here, Ahsoka's trying to cut off this retreat vector. Plotkin's probably dead here. Gonna be game over real soon. Now he just needs to move this knight away. He's Plotkin got a spite check in there.
no pawn. Sit.
Chicken didn't even wait for the pawn.
No queen, please.
Sit. No knight. Just don't.
Yeah, no nice.
I've been playing extra retarded.
This is a solid move. He wants to maybe do this in the future.
Actually, no knight. It's okay now.
Plotkin says it's okay, but I don't think a knight is very good.
Sit, please.
Knight here would kind of bone him. Oh, good night, Katask. Thanks for watching.
Can you win?
Yes.
I'm okay, actually. I'll move back, sir.
If I have a pawn. Can I have a pawn?
Yeah. Bro,
Pawn. Not a bishop. Pawn. Take more.
you get a rook,
Yeah, I take the.
Nice.
Wait, does it? Let me.
Nice job by Plotkin. Honestly, I don't think he needed the rook.
Queen trade will be good this game. You get queen if you want. Never mind, whatever I took. Pretty line, get you probably anything.
A few diagonal. Knight.
So Plotkin is up maybe 2 seconds. Knight would mate for him
Oof, that wasn't good.
with knight check.
It's okay. No, it's check.
Then double check.
You want the queen or the knight? Or what's the plan here?
Sit.
So chicken's probably going to try to start a counterattack. Either knight at e7 or knight at h6. He's not going to get the follow-up that he wants.
Okay, go. Take the knight, take the knight, take the knight. Okay, just survive now.
Queen here. Nice move. Pushing the pawn.
Setting is
Very
not a
nice.
good
So
idea.
he didn't even need an extra pawn.
No pawn, sit, sit.
I said.
Sit. Okay, go. All is good.
It was a bishop. Sorry.
Yeah. I said no.
So this is good technique here, where he leaves the square open for a knight. I think Block when he's defending, he should have put a pawn there. We're going to see chicken start trying to get in over here eventually.
Ooh. Can I have a
Ooh,
knight?
especially with the queen trades.
No queen?
He already has a queen.
Yeah, everything's no queen. Even when he gets one. Maybe, wow, ambitious.
Blocking was saying
the
don't
bishop.
give a third queen to chicken.
Sorry.
No. Come back. Oh, maybe bishop c3.
Hey,
That's
Jess
up.
Maria. Thanks for watching. Now a rook mates.
Okay, stuff comes. What do you need?
Pawn and a rook. Just a rook, mate.
So that gets the bishop out of his face at least.
Actually, can you make a knight, mate? It looks like
Yeah, I'm knight, mate.
okay, do it. Go.
Sorry, I don't. It's not easy.
Let's make move. Knight a4.
It's draw.
No, that's okay.
I think a draw is probably a good result for them at this point. Because chicken and Helms have a lot more pieces to play with. Helms Knight is sitting because she knows if she moves, then the automatic draw is going to be
We
triggered.
have mate.
Wow. I think Helms Knight was avoiding the draw because she thought chicken was about to mate. And chicken has mate, but it's going to be too slow. Interesting. I think Helms should have taken the draw.
I love how you're like, yo, mate, just go.
Hey, Nicholas Dice. His final tap.
I actually hate playing these sets. That's why I will almost rarely say for ops. And
Queen. Rook.
knight at f2. I'll give you shit.
You want to? Yeah, whatever.
Just play your game.
Ayrton, honestly, I wasn't looking at the Hisoka board right there. I've been looking more at the blocking board.
Minus.
Sometimes you just get engrossed in one board.
Okay, sit.
So Helms actually has a fairly safe
Okay, you can
king.
go now. Close.
Has plenty of luft.
Can I have a rook or
Maybe. Sorry, I messed up.
Zag. Take the bishop.
You get pawn next.
Maybe this.
Yeah, take a...
No. Hey, Chemical Lecture. I'm not gonna dab.
I know
for you.
you're excited about this one. Oh, never mind. You moved.
Can't be.
He's threatening the rook.
Sit.
But Helms is threatening this.
Sit. No doubt.
It's hard. It's not my move.
Now sit.
That's the only one she gets.
So he can't go this
do have a
way
good
or two
position
knights
if I
to
can
mate.
play.
So he's gonna get this.
If you think you lose.
I don't know.
He's gonna
What's
get the
that?
promotion.
I don't know.
He might even want to go rook down
No,
first,
that's not mate even.
king up.
I
take,
do have a mate.
and then promote.
There.
I guess he opted for this.
Does it? Rook mate you
Knight,
for sure?
knight check,
No, the rook.
and
No,
then
you can't take
pawn
the rook. Does a
check.
bishop mate?
You good.
Not right away. Just go pawn at b7. Okay, plus. Go.
Oh, he's threatening knight in. But now it's Plotkin's turn to attack.
Plus, please. Take the queen.
Yeah,
Talk
queen
about
mate.
excitement.
Nicely done.
I wanted to checkmate. I didn't know you were winning.
I never underestimate the heart of... We're going to call last on this. I hate every part of this. You get to...
Plotkin has called last. The
No,
score right now is
Sorry.
26 to 13,
lost.
favoring
I
Chicken Helms
slipped a
Knight.
queen for free.
Okay, we...
The Chicken Helms Knight have won by like a 2-1 margin. Hey, Just Maria. Hey, Just Doofus.
Sit.
Let me go.
Lovely
When he
bishop
goes,
check.
go when he... Actually, what move do you want to make?
Bishop and g2.
You can go.
Helms has a monster attack. Oh wait, no, it's not a monster. That's a white queen. My bad. But she's still attacking. Well, now she has a monster attack. Rook is dead. Rook at is gonna mate.
I'm dead. We're done.
I gotta be honest. There's nothing I enjoyed about this.
Ugh, sorry, I slipped that last game.
No. All right, I'm not even gonna say GG's because they weren't. That's up to Kazoka. Thanks for the good game.
Yeah, we turned around a little bit.
If anyone else wants
Played
to
well.
partner Hisoka, I think Chicken and Helms Knight want to continue playing. But Plotkin is done.
The raid whoring. They
So
weren't raid whoring.
they are a very good team. So even 2-1 is a pretty decent result.
I played so hard. Chicken was playing pretty well.
No, Chicken played well.
I just mean, like, normally I feel like we'd be up more time a lot of those games. They're used to playing speedy guys, I guess.
Man, I'm saying with their excuses. I was ready for it though.
Yeah, so
See?
Chicken and
Fuck you,
Helms
Helm.
have played a
Fuck
lot more
you.
games together
I
than
need to
Plotkin
go-
and Hisoka
I'll
have.
just call and regain my sanity.
And they're just really used to each other's styles. I'm gonna unmute myself here. Hey, Hisoka. Can you hear me, Hisoka?
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
Yeah.
Like
so what did you think of the series? Oh, it's Chewy the Chewer. Maybe wants a partner. I don't know.
At the end, I thought things were going better, but
Yeah, Yeah,
I
I
was
felt
just
I
a
felt
little
like
bit surprised that
you guys were coming back. Like in the beginning, it was it the like 8-2 at some point or something like that, and then it got down to like a 2-1 margin. So you guys definitely closed the gap.
and the games were going pretty well. We were just not uptime a lot of the games that I thought we would be up, which made it really hard.
You seemed like you were uptime most of the games, but
I'm just
yeah.
saying from experience, like Lil Plotkin plays like crazy fast, and
Oh
like
yeah.
there was a few games where I was like, okay, well we're down like 2 seconds here where we should be. I would normally expect to be up by like 5 seconds, but
Hmm.
there was a few games that we were. I was up like 8 seconds, but I couldn't win, and then he was up the one game and he couldn't win. It was like I don't know, maybe technically chessable, but very hard.
Yeah, it's tough. That's the funniest game in my opinion was where Plotkin had like a really easy like chess mate. It's Plotkin had like a rook on b8. Um, Chicken's king was on b2, and Plotkin had like a queen on like e3, and there was a Chicken had a pawn on like b3. So it was like queen and rook attacking this pawn, and it seemed like a really easy win. And Plotkin played queen takes pawn, but Chicken pushed the pawn, so the rook was no longer guarding it. And then
Oh
it was like
yes,
a
I saw
it was
that.
like it was like a free queen for Chicken. I mean, I was already like talking about the next game at that point. I was like, all right, Chick's mated. Let's move on to the next one. And then all of a sudden, Chicken found that crazy move of pushing the pawn and took the free queen. It was pretty funny.
So I I had a few new openings that I mixed in against Helms to keep her guessing, but at the
Yeah,
end
I
I
didn't.
tried to.
You told us you were gonna crack her open it, and uh, but I feel like you didn't do that.
Well, it was, how do I put it? Things were not going as planned on partner board.
Okay. Well, yeah. So I, I mean, on the Plaque and Chicken board, they traded the whole board like every game by move like by move 10, they had always traded like 20 pieces, and Helm's Knight seemed to do better with trades, especially early trades, than you did. She was sacking every game. Not only was she sacking every game, but we noticed in chat that she kept defending against your sacks by playing like a new bishop on g6,
Yes, I
defending
was like, I
f7,
can't.
which was
I
super
was
irritating.
I was telling Little Pocket, I'm like, I can't do it. Like her move 4 is bishop at g6 every game or whatever
But I
it
mean,
was.
it's smart. I mean, the Helm's Knight's basic plan was number one, prevent you from sacking. Number two, sack on you, and then get all the trades in the world. Does Hisoka stream? Yes, he does. Let me link to his stream here. Give a shout out to Hisoka. He hasn't streamed recently, but he has streamed in the past. Hopefully, we'll stream in the future. So Chewy the Chewer looks like he wants to partner Hisoka. Chewy, what are you rated at right now?
It's kind of low, not gonna lie. I don't actually know what it is.
Yeah, well, hopefully they'll play against you. I think they'd won at least like maybe +3 or something like that.
I'm not sure what it'll be. Probably not, but
I don't know, but give it a
I'll
try.
send a challenge.
Partner up, send them a challenge, see what they say.
She said 1 sec. I think that they'll probably just eco us 10-0, take 20 points and call it a night, but I'm warmed up, so I might as well play for a little bit.
Yeah.
That last game I pawn slipped pawn at g3 instead of pawn at f3. I was disappointed.
So Ayrton, I'm in the commentating mood for right now.
What's that?
I'll play another time.
I can, yeah.
See what's going on in the Discord. Oh, Helm says 1 sec, be right back.
How do I play against Helms?
So you have to out chess her and survive. I wouldn't expect you to do any more.
I always die against Helms. I'd literally rather play chicken.
But you can't.
I can't. Yeah, I know.
But you actually can.
Oh, I guess, yeah, Helms could do it, I guess.
Helms has some super secret method to like pick the way the matchups are. So you could ask Helms to do that if you wanted.
Nah, it's okay.
But yeah, but by default, chess.com always does high versus high.
Yeah.
And there's no
I
way
think I
around
would
that
rather
for
not
all us
get
plebes.
mated by Helms every game in this matchup, so yeah, I'll let you.
I mean, I'm definitely worse at defending than you are.
I mean, that's not my specialty, but there was a
Hisoka
few
tries
times
to
where I felt
defend
like
by
I won a
attacking.
bunch of. I felt like I won a bunch of pieces, and little Plotkin's board was still even, and I was like, "Oh, this is not good." Oh man, they were playing some crazy lines over there. Oh, here we go. So all I want you to try to do is play like crazy fast, I guess. Oh, I've already hung a pawn. Great.
Good luck, guys. I'm gonna mute myself.
Alright.
So we have a new matchup here. We are watching Chicken and Helms versus Hisoka and No Chewy Candy, who is Chewy the Chewer.
I'll try and trade for you.
Yeah, can I have a pawn?
Yeah, sure.
Or don't sack for it, but like bishop pawn is good if you can just do like knight takes f2 or something.
Yeah.
Oh, we've kept time. Amazing.
Plotkin,
Yeah,
it's
so fast.
always quite tilting
Thank
playing
you.
against Chicken. He's just so good. You guys were definitely coming back though.
Yeah, trades are super good.
It was
Yeah,
looking
I
like
see.
a little bad in the beginning, but
That queen mates, so
Well, she's gonna take.
Plotkin, Ayrton T was saying earlier that
ooh, that was nice on me.
he'd never heard you curse
We have
before,
a good winning
so he didn't
chances here.
realize that you
So
cursed.
if he takes your knight, you do knight at g4 check. I take the queen for you, and you mate. If
Oh, nice.
take the rook.
Yeah.
Give me a knight if you can. A knight.
Yeah. Coming. Oh. Can you hold knight?
Yes, but
Okay.
you're lucky.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're not mating anymore, are you?
I don't think so, but
Oh
I do
yeah,
have a good position. I
yeah,
can outchess
Plotkin.
it from here.
Oh, what do I do after pawn g7?
I hate when people sit so much.
I guess 6 or something.
Maybe like queen h1, try to get his pieces off the board,
Okay.
and then yeah, queen f6.
Okay.
So Plotkin, I was saying earlier that
On e7.
sit-in can sometimes make
Okay.
sense if you're like thinking of moves during that time.
Ugh.
But I honestly think it would be a better game if there were a way to like just remove time from the clock by agreement. Like if all four players agree, then 30 seconds or a minute or whatever come off the clock
Don't give
of
up
the
pawn.
people whose move it is.
Oh, sorry.
Because then you don't have to sit for like
We're up
a
a
minute
lot.
waiting for a time
Right,
scramble.
Yes, but my position is just
Yeah, it's a huge waste.
barely better. So
Okay, I see.
Chicken would like a bishop or e3, but I guess he's not going to wait for it.
No, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
He's forced the queen trade here. And a
Oh.
knight would be spectacular for him.
Okay, you can go. Trades are good.
He decided just to get safe.
Queen mates.
Hard to
Do
get.
knight takes knight.
Yep.
Does he notice this?
You want pawn?
There's also new knight here.
Yeah, pawn can be good. I'm trying to figure this out here though.
Oh, that was a slip.
So yeah, a few diagonals are good for
Rook
Soka.
mates.
That's definitely hard.
Okay.
So he wants to play rook here, knight here, and then new rook in.
Maybe not. hold rook, hold rook. Oh
Yes,
no, it's okay.
Now a rook is good for Hisoka. Bishop is pretty good for Hisoka.
Pawn trades are good.
Okay.
Rook or queen is possible. Oh no.
Sorry.
Yeah, I did think it was odd that you guys weren't playing 2 minutes. They were playing 3 minutes instead. I prefer 3 minutes, but most people, especially at High House, seem to like 2 minutes. And mostly for the reason that there's less sit-in.
Hard.
Trading queens, that's going to help Helm's Knight. Helm's Knight is attacking, as always.
That's smart.
I forgot I was playing chicken. It's funny.
The score right now is 2-0, favoring Chicken Helm's
Queen's
Knight.
go.
Sure.
Time to attack. This king is surprisingly safe.
Uh,
When am I getting in High House? Whenever Chicken or 12th Dean wants to partner me. Or whenever High House doesn't involve Chicken or 12th Dean. I cannot crush Chicken. Although, I should point out, I think it was last stream.
Maybe
you need
I don't know.
let me see.
Or no, it
I'm
wasn't
more
last
worried
stream, the
about
one
you.
before.
I'm fine.
That one I was partnered to Vampy, but maybe it was partnered to Chess Doofus, I'm not sure. But in the random pool, Chicken and Helms were matched up against us, and they kept resigning because they didn't want to play us.
She might just play
Clearly
like
because we were too
Bishop
good for them.
Yeah, or that. Can I take?
Take the knight.
So rook plus
rook
knight
and knight
would mate.
mates.
Yeah, but I'm dead. 92, right?
Ooh, sorry. I meant bishop takes d7 with check. But
Yeah. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Oh, she took on e5 this time.
So, Swole, I have beat Chicken on occasion, but I mean, for sure, he's
queen's go.
Sure.
up a lot of games on me. I can get the occasional win. One funny thing is the first
Can I
time
queen?
I
hold
played Chicken
Yeah.
at Simulin, I was at the World
Yeah,
Open, and there weren't enough people to play. And actually, it might have been the Philadelphia Open, but it was a Philadelphia tournament. And Combo Kid wooded Chicken to Simul against me because most of what I did on Fix was Simul. So Combo Kid said he wooded to wager against Chicken, backing me, and he wooded odds, and I think it was something like 10-1 odds or something like that. So it was like
It was rook mate.
it was like $1 versus $10, and Chicken was like, okay, and Chicken simuled me,
Maybe.
and I won the first 2 games. So that was like $20 to Combo Kid, and Chicken won the 3rd game, and then Chicken quit. He didn't want to play
Does a
anymore.
rook hurt you?
Not really. I mean,
And the first time I beat Chicken at Simulin, he fell out of his chair. He's like, what? And he just fell backwards in his chair.
Queen e4.
Queen e6, fast.
Yep.
Black with the bishop.
Yeah.
So Hisoka is up some time.
Knight C7 maybe.
He wants that queen.
I guess he can run back.
No, I need a knight for f4 or a rook, maybe, or
Yeah.
bishop, maybe.
Helm's Knight would like a knight. I don't think she's gonna get it.
Oh, that queen would be very helpful. Maybe knight at c5 and then get me the bishop if you don't get the queen.
Sure.
Helm's Knight is down a bunch of time now. She's gonna have to find a move.
What you want?
The knight.
Okay. Oh, that's maybe a bad way to.
I think Chewy's
I
fine
can take
here.
a bishop. Yeah, just go fast. I've mate. I think.
Hisoka's probably gonna get flagged.
You're getting queen?
Ugh. That was super close. That was my bad.
That's fine.
I think Hisoka got too wrapped up in maiden and not flagging.
Oh, that was a mistake.
Queens are coming.
Mm. Whoa, what is this?
As usual, we see Helms is
Oh my
doing
god,
the
this
attacking.
is terrible. Oh? What you doing?
So we could win the queen
I definitely
or
screwed this up.
take that. Oh, that's a fun way to win the queen. Maybe pawn check,
That might
push
be.
pawn, or knight out.
Oh, definitely not.
Helms is forming the maiden net.
What mates you?
Non-diags. Oh,
Nothing, apparently.
yeah.
I think Chicken plays this move to try to catch people pre-moving so he can win the queen.
Damn, how are we so slow?
No, it was me, but it was for a good position, so.
Okay. That's good. Bishop.
Chicken is just making these moves instantly.
No, it's not.
Hisoka is down to like 2 minutes and 20, and Chicken still has 2:47 on his clock. How fast he's moving. And by the way, Chewy the Chewer, or No Chewy Candy, is a pretty fast player. But the fact that Chicken and Helms are up so much time is just Hisoka being not that fast this particular game.
H5?
Maybe, yeah, knight check,
Oh, okay.
then knight here, take the queen. So
Low
I don't
trades, low
think
trades.
I can take
Okay.
that. I think Chicken's gonna mate here.
Another knight's not great here. Okay.
Maybe just rook check.
I can't.
Oh, even better.
Made it.
Yeah, now pawn mates.
Sorry.
So the score right now is 6-0. Chicken and Helms are on their way to Adoptin, Hisoka, and No Chewy Candy. This is a defensive move.
Whoa.
Now Chicken has a fairly safe king. He just needs to block off this diagonal.
I'm getting
This
attacked
is
hard.
fine. Probably gonna see something on f4.
Oh, can you not? Okay. Oh. What?
Helms has checkmate
Oh,
with
Jesus Christ.
queen at and then pawn at. New
Yeah, I'm
queen
dead.
on check. Score now is 7-0.
Hmm.
Hisoka's trying to pile up on f7 here. Oh, that's cool. He was able to take the rook. But Chicken is going to get an attack now, unless he sacks his queen. He's threatening this now. But basically, he took a rook, but at the cost of a queen. If Hisoka can make a draw, that's a good result for them. Even the points differential, especially. I don't think Hisoka can do that. Don't think he's going to live through this, but we'll see.
Knight's not. Okay. I might be dead. Okay.
She doesn't have anything else. Try to go.
Pawn mates me.
We're up.
Everything mates me, actually.
So unfortunately,
How do I defend this?
Chewy has no counterattack and he has no defense.
Oh, Queen H5. Feels bad, man.
And that was good maiden technique by Helms. However, she formed a maiden net where Chewy had no good moves, even though she didn't have the maiden piece yet. So he had no way to get
Trades
out
are
of the
not
net,
amazing.
and he just randomly sacked pieces. Chicken is attacking this weak square. G2. But first he has to defend himself. He's probably going to shed the queen here. Maybe queen check.
Is a rook or queen possible?
No. Actually, yeah. Possible.
Ooh, they should have
Maybe.
communicated
I have
more.
main one.
That's checkmate.
Oh, nice. Okay.
You have to live 4 seconds.
Yeah. I should be able to play chess here.
Now it's just like 2 seconds. I think they're even, if not, it's 1 second. Helms really should not have given this rook.
Yes.
Alright.
So they have avoided adoption. The score now is 8-1 on the board.
Queens
For
are coming.
those not familiar with
Okay.
adoption, it's
Never mind.
chess terminology. I think it's a fairly recent meme, but it's chess terminology
Ooh,
for
she did play e6.
winning 10 games in a row against someone. And if you win 10 games in a row, then you adopt
rook will
them,
make
which is
for, like,
basically
that, right?
saying that they now belong to you.
I can try. Maybe at g5. I don't know.
I think we take it down if they want. Just get ready to try to defend fast with like knight f6. I think is your best move, or knight at f6.
Okay, I was gonna go. Why knight at?
Because if she moves like bishop g5,
Okay,
then you can take back with your knight.
that's
So,
true. Good.
but you don't have to do that if she does something like
Yeah, I was planning to play bishop at b6 or something. I don't know. I guess
you
I
need to
should.
cover the d7 square.
Yeah,
She might just go knight e6.
I think
maybe.
she's. Oh,
But no,
Oh, yeah.
bishop at a5 check was the move there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I should be
Oh, you're that. This was a little better for you
a
now.
little safer
Bishop
now.
bishop b5 check. Oh. Okay.
I think I'm fine. Let's go like this.
interesting.
Try to get me a rook if you can.
Okay, that's kind of hard.
Do you have a queen now?
Okay.
You have 2 queens now.
Okay. I still don't know how to get it. Oh, I see. I can play bishop c3 or something. Wait, does rook work too?
Rook and a pawn, yeah.
Okay.
The bishop's fine. I just need rook.
I
Interesting.
think it's coming, but she has knight d6.
So Helms is up a little bit of time.
It's good for me for free pieces.
Helms
I'm trying
has
to
an
plan
okay
out
attack,
something defensive here too.
but she is sitting for defense because
Are you winning
queen would
if
mate.
trades are even on your board and she can't trade that queen?
I should be, yeah.
Maybe bishop at
I
g7.
mean, oh, okay.
Why
Can I
not?
get a knight?
Uh,
You get the rook.
here.
Oh, we're done. We're done too much.
It's really sad if they
Oh,
lose
hard.
this after being in such a dominating position.
Ah, damn it.
Interesting.
Okay.
Almost came with that one.
Yeah.
So Hisoka and Chewie were up time at some point. I think there was hesitation in their moves.
No adoption.
Helms Knight,
We had a few that we were real close to winning.
Helms Knight
Yeah.
is saying GG's gotta go. I think the final score is 10-1. So
As weird as it
they
was, me
avoided
playing
adoption.
chicken like it was Helms was actually working better for me because I was just like ignoring like his like defensive plans and stuff.
Wonder if anyone
Alright,
else
nice.
is playing bug.
Alright, GG's, dude. Thanks.
Yeah, I'll catch you later.
GG's. So that's going to be the end of that series, and I think High House is going to end at this point. Let's see. Oh, Hisoka's still here. Hey, Hisoka.
Hey, what's up?
Good job avoiding adoption.
There was a couple games where I was like doing really well, but
Yeah, no, I really thought you guys had the last game there. I thought you guys were going to win 2 in a row. But yeah. Unfortunately, it
like,
ended
"Can you
there
get
because I
me a
think you
rook?
guys were
I'll
just
give
sort of
you-"
getting in your groove.
Yeah, I was like, I'll give you 2 queens. Can I have a rook? He said no. I'm like, what about the queen? He said no. And what about 2 queens? And then he said with the knight, and I sacked my queen for the knight. And if I hadn't sacked the queen for the knight, I probably could have just chessed to the being
Yeah.
okay. Maybe that was the wrong
Yeah,
way to go.
I think he hesitated on his board. So he went from like up 1 second to down 5 seconds at some point, and that's really what did you in.
Yeah, it seemed like when I looked back over, it was rough.
But still, good job avoiding adoption. That's a very tough team. And I don't think people realize it's not just like the ratings of the players that matters. Like it's not just that Chicken's really good and Helms is really good. It's also familiarity with partner style. And they've literally played thousands of games with each other. And you've probably played, I don't know if you've played with Chewy before. So
Maybe
you've maybe played like
one time.
a maximum of like 20 games with him. So
Yes.
so they are gonna gel much better than you are. At least one would think. Okay, let's see who is streaming. Probably going to raid. I guess we could go with Zefcat or Frolic.
But that was a fun round, so.
Yeah, it was good.
Little Plotkin, he gets a little angry sometimes. There
Yeah.
was a couple of times
No,
where they were
no.
down like
Plotkin
5.
said in the chat he was frustrated with the fact that they were like sitting stuff down so much, and it's just boring to sit there forever. I think it was more the sit-in than the play.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He didn't like them. There was a couple of times they were down like 5 or 10 seconds, and they didn't move for like 30 seconds. He was like losing it.
Yeah.
Although I mean, I do like to take my time when I'm down, and I can think for a little bit, but
Yeah.
he doesn't appreciate that so much. He always tells me weird moves too sometimes. But the one thing that I did this time that like sometimes he was like feeding me a couple of real good like combo moves. And so I'd play that and then I would like wait for him to tell me the next move. But this time I was just or that was like not like this time we played, but the time before. And then like he'd be like, I can't play both boards. And then I was like, oh yeah, I just got so used to listening to your moves for a minute. So this time like if he told me a move I liked, I went with it, but I just kept going. Trying
Yeah,
to
that's a good
like
strategy.
switching styles is what is the different because some of his moves are good, but they fit his style. Like I'm not gonna win a chess game, um, up like a bishop or something that he might win.
Yeah, makes sense.
Mhm.
Well, thanks for letting us listen in to your partner talk. That was a lot of fun. Made the stream more fun for everyone. So I'm gonna end the stream now by rating our friend Frolic.
Alright, I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, catch you later. Bye. So I'm gonna send you all over to Frolic. Thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate that everyone took time out of the day to watch this series, and thanks especially to AA Justy for the huge raid. Let me give another shout out to him. And thanks for the people from his community who decided to drop me follows. And again, this was Bughouse, which is a really fun game you can play on chess.com. Anyway, once you get to Frolic stream, if you have the emotes, be sure to drop them in the chat. Let them know where you came from. Have a great night, everyone.